Alright, so in this live video, I'm going to truly try not to give too much of my political opinion, but it's kind of hard to not fully give my political opinion due to the fact that this topic is a hard topic. So I just watched the press conference of Donald Trump giving his daily coronavirus update, okay? And the speech for today was basically to try to talk about opening up the economy. Now, I fully get why we need to open the economy. I fully understand, the unemployment rates right now are in the dirt. I get that. But if he opens back up the economy, right? If I start, y'all hear some sipping sounds, I'm drinking my tea because I have a swollen tonsil. But if he opens the economy back up within the next few days, in the next week, we could see a higher rise in cases with people that have this shit, right? I just made a post on my Facebook. I think I'm going to type it in the chat. I don't know how to pin things in the chat. I don't know nothing about YouTube's chat situation, but I'm going to type my name in the chat. Y'all should be able to go see what I said. But basically, it's along the lines of what I'm about to talk about right now. Why is this not letting me type? Like, what the actual heck? Okay. It's not letting me. Anyways, I'm going to try to figure this out, but I'm going to continue to talk. So he wants to reopen the economy. And my friend Jordan is a hardcore Republican. Like, Jordan, his opinion sometimes pisses me off because it's like anything that a Republican Party does, he's all for. Like, he does not care, right? He's always been that way. But cool dude outside of what he thinks politically. But I feel like if he opens back up the economy anytime soon, cases could rise, right? The amount of people affected could rise, which will put America back at freaking level 0, which is something that we don't want. But I'm just trying to figure out. I'm truly trying to figure out, why would you open back up the economy to only allow people to get affected? If we're trying to stop the spread, if he keeps talking about we've flattened the curve. I live in Indiana. What was it? Sunday we got 500 new cases. 500 new cases. The town that I live in, we have now a total of 19 deaths. Okay. For the longest, we had 3 people that had this. There was an older woman, there was an older man, and a 23-year-old. And now there's 19 people. I'm not sure the 19 people has passed away from it in my little city in Indiana. And I'm just like, why will we open back up the economy if numbers are continuing to rise? He keeps talking about there's a flattening in numbers and the United States has reached their peak. How? When Governor Holcomb this morning, when he did his press run, because he does his every morning, the governor of Indiana. Hold on. When he did his press talk this morning, I think I said it right, press run this morning, he said that we haven't even reached our peak. They're talking about reaching our peak the end of April, early May. But then he's like, well, we need to open back up the economy in Indiana because of, the unemployment rates has plummeted. I got a call today from someone that's in a prison. And I know this person, obviously. I know this person. And he's told me that now one person passed away from this stuff there. And he's pretty much just calling to check up on me. They're allowing them to do I think it's like a 5-minute to 7-minute free call just so they can talk to their family members and they'll able to have access. But he's like, well, he has diabetes. And I'm just like, what in the world? I truly hope he's okay. When he got on the phone with me, he did sound like he was up in spirits. So hopefully he's good. I really hope so, because we all know what's going on down south in those prisons. People dropping like flies. But we're trying to open back up the economy. I get that. I really, 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 really get that. That we need to put people back into their jobs. But why put people back at risk even higher? Once again, it makes no sense. I have literally, I have the worst anxiety I have ever had in my life right now. The worst anxiety. Only to get on, Facebook every single day and hear Donald Trump literally say the most ridiculous things, okay? Because they live stream it every single day on Facebook. But I get on there to hear him say some ridiculous things, and I'm just like, I don't want to have to watch this. I don't want to have to hear this every single day. But I get that we need our daily freaking dosage of COVID-19 news. But really, we gonna open back up the economy to affect America as a whole? Where have we reached a peak at, okay? I think I was looking at something and somebody said they live in like where is it? I think it's like up north somewhere. Up here by Indiana. I don't know. But they were talking about how they've already reached their peak and numbers are really starting to fall. Like they haven't really got any new cases in about 2 weeks. That's good. But Indiana, for instance, we are getting hundreds of cases like every other freaking day. We definitely haven't reached no dang on peak if we continue to get numbers. I think we're like either 5,000 or 7,000. Almost, all I know is almost 10,000 people that have it. I know a couple hundred people have recovered from it or whatever, but opening back up the economy probably is the dumbest decision to make, okay? Y'all continue to stay home. Continue to wash your hands, social distance, all of that, because it don't make no sense to me why someone will open back up the economy to affect America. Okay, I'm just saying. But this was just my daily dose of getting this off my chest. So I'm gonna get on off of here, and I'll talk to y'all